Blazers are out of Portland and into an interconference game. At the United Center, Chicago fans are cheering for their Bulls. And here it comes, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, Kevin Harlan with me tonight, Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. And Allie LaForce is reporting on the sideline. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Substitution for the Bulls, Nick Richards.
Here's Simons. Spins. There's the drive. And Damian Lillard pulls it down. Pass to Klingon. And it's Klingon with the jam.
You can't teach size, right? Klingon is already one of the bigger guys in this league, and you can see him add another 10 or 15 pounds of muscle.
Now here's Jones. No good on that one. Now here is Holiday. Pass to Avdia. Holiday looking for an opening. Here's Lillard. 5 on the clock. From past the arc. Rebound by Smith. We play just over a minute here in the first. Jones. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now Kamara. Good ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Outside Holiday. The shot off that time. And so Simons will bring it up for Chicago. They get the rebound. Here's Jones. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Jones gutting it out in close. Pass to Klingon. Over in the corner, Avdia. Down low. The rebound by Richard. Chicago with the ball. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Over in the corner, Lillard. And slam dunk by Kamara.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
The Trailblazers shooting their first foul shot of the game. That's good from Kamara. Here's Jones, and he makes good on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here is Holiday. Lillard left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the basket by Kamara.
Beautiful offense. Lillard creates time and again down the floor, whether it be for himself or for his teammates. And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Here's Avdia. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, if you can hit that with regularity, it opens up the floor so much more.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. Coach is going to take it. A few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. 1:36 left to play in the first quarter. Anderson with it. Jones covering. Back to Sharp. A three-pointer off the mark. Bulls trailed by 3. To the inside. A kick out to Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power? And I tell you what, he is one guy you do not stand in the way of when he decides to attack the basket.
Richards hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Well, aside from his athleticism, what makes Williams such a great above-the-rim threat is his incredible 7'6" wingspan.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Grant. It's Henderson on the wing. Fires from deep. No good from Grant. Outside, Simons. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Trailblazers lead by 1.
15. Here come the T-shirts.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Trailblazers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
Well, for Williams, the most important thing is remaining healthy, because when he does that, he's an impactful player.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
Yeah, the commitment to run is paying great dividends on the break.
Outside Williams. Back to Sharp. Grant outside. It's stolen by Smith. Pass to Simons. And Jones has it in the corner. Lays it up and banks it in. Jones has got the lead up to 1 now for the Bulls.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And no one questions Sharp's ability to put the defender in some impossible position.
Along for the Trailblazers, Sharp. 2 shots.
And so he makes both from the line. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. An easy 2 points on the way. Richards got 6 points.
Putting that pass right in his stride. Didn't have to slow up and was able to complete the play.
Pass to Avdia. The rebound by Richards. Chicago with the ball. He makes another one. That's 4 up and 4 in to start his game.
Well, it seems like Simons is always keeping his options open, always willing to make the pass instead of taking the shot.
And that one's good by Henderson.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play. Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And so Chauncey Billups decides to call timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Lillard. Now here's Williams. Trailblazers moving the ball around. Bucket is good. Kamare's got 8 points. The Bulls with the lead. And it's Simons missing. Pass to Kamare. Here is Lillard. This one for 3. Sinks the triple. Lillard's got his first 3 points of the game.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. He's perfect from the line this time.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to Williams.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Lillard outside. And stolen by Simon. Here's Sexton. Portland grabs the miss. Here's Williams. The layup off target. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And he just kept working. Giddey felt the whistle coming and able to finish the play.
And both free throws good for Giddey. Portland trailing here. Pass to Kamare. Lillard outside. A costly foul there. He'll shoot 3 free throws.
Yeah, you never want to foul Dame in the act. He's almost automatic from the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bulls.
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And he nails the third.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And the slam dunk by Simon.
Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely. Here's Klingon. Portland again missing. And so Simons will bring it up for Chicago. It's deflected. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Lillard's got it all tied up now for Portland. Inside, Klingon with the steal. And Sharp has it in the corner. There's the triple. Klingon's shot is off. 34 seconds left now here in the second. And Sexton has it in the corner. Outside, Simons. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Giddey. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Giddey's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
Here's Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. What a performance from Anthony Simons. He has been the story for Chicago. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Pass to Kamare. The kick out to Holiday. Here's Klingon. Back to Holiday. To the paint. Now Kamara. Clock at 4. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here. And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Lillard outside for the lead. Kamara misses.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three. Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
The shot by Holiday, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
He's looking for Lillard and finds him. Grant on the wing. Off target from three-point range. The Bulls leading by 4. To the middle. Here's Buzelis. Abdia with a defensive effort. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Pass to Holiday. Here's Kamara. Portland no good that time either. And so Sexton will bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Grant. Buzelis grabs the board. Poked away. Taken away by Holiday. Grant goes in. Outside Holiday. Here's Kamara. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Kamara's got 11 points.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Assisted by
Now just a 1-point Chicago lead. Inside. Here's Buzelis. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
And Billy Donovan wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
Make some noise, Chicago. It's your 3-1-2 crew.
Here's Sexton. He He has yet to score. Stolen by Holiday. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. That gives them the lead. This game has a lot of character here in the third period. 6 changes of the lead here.
Intensity is the theme for this one.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Kamare. And the 3 off target. The Bulls with the lead. Here's Collins. The basket good off the assist from Sexton. Collins has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Nice quick shot from Holiday, not giving the defense time to react to him having the ball.
And here's Miller outside. And that's collected by Drew Holiday. Outside Williams. Back to Holiday. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
And stolen by Williams. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Avdia. And here now is Thibault. Kept alive. Avdia can't hit.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
11 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Sexton for 3. No good. And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Portland out in front.
45, Portland 47.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And so Sexton will bring it up for Chicago. Pass to Okoro. Back to Sexton. And Sexton slams it in.
A show of pure athletic ability from Sexton. What a dunk.
Down low, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Left side, Sexton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Okoro. And it's Portland with the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And the timeout called here by Billy Donovan. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Billy Donovan was saying to the team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
All right, Allie, thanks. The free throw drops for Grant.
Well, with a guy like Grant, you know he's going to find ways to contribute across the board.
Back to Avdia. Henderson right side. Just 5 to shoot. That one doesn't drop. Bulls trailed by 3. Here's Simon. Henderson pulls it in. The Blazers on offense. Pass to Sharp. Oh, and the jam by Sharp.
Out of this world. Sharp is so quick into the air, and then he just hangs forever. Able to do things most others Man, a little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Simons surveying the D. Here's Jones. And he banks the layup in.
Well, when Simons is making plays for others, this offense becomes even more dangerous.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Outside, Henderson. A 17-footer. Simons rips down the board.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
And here's Avdia. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
Well, Scoot has all the physical attributes. He has the fearless mentality. But like most young players, he just needs some time to develop and adapt to the NBA game.
Here's Grant, and it's blocked. And there's the call on Matisse Thybulle. That's his first foul. Chicago trailing here. Right side, Simon. And he cans it in.
Well, those are some big points from Simon, delivering when they need it.
Lillard gets it to go. Down low. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game. And you just knew he wasn't going to miss that one. Not with so much riding him. Oh, and he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Lillard with it, and Simons picks him up defensively. And here are the Bulls now. Jones fires. Up again. Outside Simons. Now Jones. 4 on the shot clock. Lets loose a 3.
Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the ball.
Launches it. Cleared away by Jones.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easy.
Simons. Look out! Here he comes! Goodness! Whew. Ferocious finish. Oh, he rocked the rim.
That is world class.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
And the technical free throw is good.
And in a tight game like this, a technical can be a killer. And he made sure he took advantage of the opportunity there at the line.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A three-pointer. Good.
Well, this is what he does. A proven scorer in the clutch.
And now we've got the intentional foul.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. In terms of strategy here, any thoughts?
And really only one choice here, guys, and that's the foul. Not enough time left to allow the offense to kill the clock.
first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
Jones. That one goes. And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. This win sets a tremendous emotional boost for him.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.